Hey guys, and welcome back to another video here with Angel B Designs, formerly known as Crafty Mama. If you're new, welcome. If you're not, welcome back. What I am going to do today is I am going to be giving you guys a review as well as showing you how I ordered a book from Lulu. I created a planner. So I'm trying to create a content slash social media planner that I will be rolling out hopefully next month. This is a rough draft. It's not my final copy. There's a little kinks I have to work out as far as the design, but I'm going to be showing you guys how I designed this book in Canva, and then how I was able to upload it in Lulu. And then I'm going to be talking about Lulu and giving a review as far as my experience and as far as the quality. So I'm just going to go ahead and start by talking about the quality of this planner. So if you have been watching me since the beginning when I started my channel, which was last year in April, you know that I have been designing and making my own journals and planners and notebooks for a while now, almost a year. I have the cinch machine. I bind them myself. I coil them myself. I do all of that. But this time around, because I'm not necessarily so interested in making physical products to sell, I do. So for my my website, I did want to have a content planner because my business is really around social media content. So monetizing YouTube, monetizing TikTok, monetizing your social media platforms, and graphic design is my business. That's what I do for my business outside of YouTube. I really help people hone in on techniques that they can use to monetize social media platforms. So in addition to that, what I wanted to do was create a content planner, kind of as like an add-on to my business services, so that you can have a physical book, a physical product to help, I guess, monetize yourself. Planning is the way to go if you're trying to continue to grow. Now, if you have multiple social media platforms, you want to make sure that you are planning, and staying organized. But anyways, I'm rambling. This is why I created this planner, and I didn't feel like binding it myself. I didn't feel like doing it. It was a lot of work, and it's a lot of money printing off all those pages in bulk. I didn't feel like doing it, so I tried out Lulu. Okay, this book cost me $9.74 to make with Lulu. That's before shipping. So just to create the book was $9.74. It was $8. Tax was $1.74. This is the cover of the book. I have a gloss finish. Here is the coil. It is very professional looking planner. Okay, here's the back cover, also gloss finish. It's not a hard cover, so you know, it's bendable, but it is a very professional finish. Everything is even as far as the pages and the cover. Very good quality. This is something you would find in a store. Absolutely 100%. The quality is something that you would absolutely find in a store. Okay, the inside of my pages are color, and they printed extremely vibrant. I'm not gonna show you my pages because you can see it when it's finished, but this is, you know, this is the same color scheme I went with the pages for the inside of the book, and they came out extremely vibrant. They are true to color. No issues or complaints there. So the actual quality of this planner is very well made. The template for the cover, when you're designing your the cover, the template that they give you is like this. So you can design it in Canva, and then what I'll show you guys how I did it, but I just kind of added a line where the coil would be, and then I designed it. It's like this. This is how the template looks. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is we're gonna go over to my computer. I'm gonna show you guys the website, the process of uploading the process of designing the cover, the template, all of that. I'm going to go over all of the details and show you how simple it is to work with Lulu. From now on, anytime I do a planner, a notebook, or anything, I will be using Lulu because I just don't feel like doing it myself no more. So we're going to go to my computer now. I will meet you over there. Okay guys, so I'm back here and we're on the Lulu Express website, which is where I created my planner. Okay, so the first thing you're going to do when you have your book all done, now I created this planner with only 100 pages. I have 2 different sections. Each section has 50 pages. So after getting my book, I decided I want to add another section as well as add more pages. So my next book, I'm going to make another one. The final one is probably going to have around somewhere between 250 to 300 pages. So this book was based off of 100 pages. Okay, so to do like the planner that I did, we're going to do a book here. You're going to enter your title. You're going to upload your PDF. You're going to hit open. And it's going to sit here and it's going to process and upload. Okay, so it says it can't upload. It has an unsupported trim size. That must be the old one. Let's do that one. It has to be the correct trim size, which for this is 8.5 by 11. So if you're going to create your planner in Canva, make sure you go to a custom size and then you type in 8.5 by 11. So we're validated, our pages are uploaded. Here's the trim size here, which is 8.5 by 11. We have 100 pages. Now, what I did was I did color standard because my pages do have color on them, and I wanted, you know, the color to print. I did 60 uncoated white, and I did coil bound. They have so many different options. You can do a perfect bound, a case wrap, a linen wrap, however you want to do. This is going to be your cover finish, either glossy or matte. Mine was glossy. If you like the matte finish, then you would go with matte. And here's the cost. So the cost for the glossy finish, the coil bound, the uncoated white, the color 8.5 by 11 with 100 pages, it's $8. So if you wanted to sell this notebook for maybe, I don't know, it's a $20 notebook with a custom cover, then you're going to profit about $10 off of each book after shipping and tax. Okay, so if you have, you can download their template here, and then you can upload it to Canva if you haven't already created your cover, or you can create a cover, I guess within Lulu. Now I didn't do that. So you would upload maybe a picture, title it, subtitle it, author, your back cover text, and then you're going to choose a template if you want to go with Lulu designing it for you. So for instance, the center title, the picture that you upload is going to cover the whole book. Then your title and your subtitle and your author is going to go in the center just like this. So whatever image you upload is going to be that background. Or you can upload your own cover. Okay, so the way I found the cover dimensions, because you know you can't upload a PDF. This would be the template. I'm sorry, I just kind of lost track of what I was trying to say. This would be the template that Lulu gives you for your cover. Remember how I said they give it to you like this, and then you I put a line right here, black line, because that's where your coils are going to be. So this is your front, this is your back, this right here is where your coils are going to go. So what I did was I just took this measurement here, the total document size with bleed, and this was the measurement that I made inside of Canva. So here's my Canva. You go to create a design, you go to custom size, and then we're going to do, was it inches? Let me see. Yep, it was inches. and it was 17.25 by 11.25. So 17.25 by 11.25, and then create new design. And then I started off going into my elements here, which I do have the Canva Pro. If you're interested, I will put a link down below. You want the line to be at 90 degrees. So if you can see that black box where the number is moving, you want it to be at 90 degrees, and you want it to be centered. You see that pink line? It's letting me know it's centered. Okay, there's your template. This side is going to be your front cover. This side is going to be your back cover. And you do want to keep it, you know, flowing. Whatever cover you design, you just go ahead. Make sure you put that black line to let you know where the back and the front starts and end. That's where your coil is going to be. Make sure you keep in mind that you're going to have a little bit of a bleed. So maybe about a quarter of an inch or so on each, around the entire border of each page. Okay, so I'll just go ahead and design a background for you guys quickly here. Let's do this. Okay, so that's a cute background. Then maybe you want to put your logo at the top. No, you can't really see my logo. Okay, and then you want to remove the background off of this. So you can really just kind of play around with it. If you already have a cover, you know, design in your mind, maybe you want to have this like fade out a little bit. Let me see. And I'm just kind of quickly doing something for you guys. Okay, and then I don't know, maybe you want to add a girl. I know this doesn't really match. I'm just quickly doing something so I can show you guys how to upload it. Okay, so this is kind of ugly, but that's okay. I just want to download it to show you. So make sure you remove your black line. So position that to the back. Here's our black line. When you're done, okay, this is great. I want to go ahead and download it. Delete your black line. Then you're going to go up here to download. You're going to download it. I'm sorry. Make sure you hit PDF. PDF print, okay? So you're going to go to download. It's going to say PNG, which is the suggested downloads file. You want to change that to PDF print. And then you're going to click download. You're going to wait for it to do its thing. And here is, just waiting for it to upload. My computer's moving slow. I want to save this to my computer. Save. Now we're going to go over to Lulu. And you're going to select Browse. And you're going to get your design. Okay, here's our cover design. We're going to go ahead and we're going to open it. And as you can see here, it's processing, it's normalizing, it's bringing in our cover photo. Okay, and now here is our photo design. So this right here might get cut off just because it's you know, it's in the margin. So anything you put, keep in mind, anything you put inside the margin may very well be cut off. So you want to stay within the margin. So I would kind of go back, edit this this part right here and maybe scoot her over just a touch, or scoot her over and her over just a touch, so that everybody was inside the margin. And then it gives you the option to kind of go through your book. Okay, so here's your cover. When you flip your cover page over, here's going to be your first page, your second, your third page, and so on and so forth. So you go through the whole book and you want to make sure that all of your pages are within the margin and they're not going to get cut off. Everything's going to be inside the margins and it's going to look exactly how you want it to look. Okay, then you add it to your cart, and they are having a promotion right now. Receive 5% off this book when you're ordering 30 to 59 copies. So you would get a small discount if you were to order in bulk. Obviously, you can just order one if you want to try a sample. And the total for this book is only $8. And then the tax is going to be, it was like $1.74, I believe. Obviously, if you add more than 100 pages, the cost will probably go up. I'm not sure exactly how much it's going to go up because I've only done the 100 page. I haven't edited to do my 300 page planner yet. But just kind of play around with it and see what works for you. And then you would just go ahead and order it. Obviously, enter all your shipping information and wait for it to come. So that is really all I have for this video. It's like a quick little Lulu tutorial, or how I did it. It was, the process is actually really, really simple. The quality, like I said, I love the quality. It is very, I would definitely see a notebook like this in Target. As far as like the quality, Target, Walmart, easily, the quality is very, very, very good. So I will be working with Lulu to print off the all of my social media content planners. I will be ordering them all through Lulu once I have my final copy finished and done. But if you guys have any questions, comments, concerns, drop them down below. If you have any video ideas you'd like me to do, definitely drop those down below as well. Thank you so much for watching, guys. Bye.